Hello, today we're going to talk a little about chemicals in food. You can discover the horrors of both. Chemicals affect our health in so many different ways. The following is a true life story of a very good friend of mine. Over 20 years ago, my friend was originally diagnosed with multiple sclerosis. He was so ill that he was confined to a wheelchair. He went to numerous doctors and received the same diagnosis from all of them. But what my friend and his wife did was search out different alternative therapies because they just couldn't accept the diagnosis of multiple sclerosis. Do you know what they finally discovered after going through so many different doctors? At the time, my friend owned his own carpet cleaning company. It turned out that he was allergic to the chemicals that were used in the carpet cleaning industry. Once he removed these chemicals from his life, his health came back, his health returned. And that was over 20 years ago. And at 55 years old, he is still one of the strongest mountain bikers I know. Even today, when he walks through the cosmetic section of a department store, or when he walks down the soap aisle at the grocery store, he immediately gets a headache. That's how sensitive his system is to the chemicals that are used in our products. The same happens to me, actually, but in a lesser degree. I get an instant headache and lightheaded by eating certain foods, and when I smell perfume or soaps, I get a headache too. Fortunately, it doesn't affect me as bad as it does my friend, but it does affect me. I wonder what would have happened to him if he had actually accepted and just lived with his diagnosis of multiple sclerosis. I just shudder to think what his life would have been like. I also wonder how many other people have received similar diagnosis only to just accept it as fact. I can't imagine people living with that diagnosis for the rest of their lives when in reality, maybe their illness was a simple cure. Can you see how the chemicals around us and in the foods we eat may do the same things to us? I can't urge you enough to pay close attention to the labels on the foods you eat and with the chemicals that surround you. How much the chemicals really affect our health? Well, we probably will never really know, but know this, they are affecting all of us, and we should be doing everything that we can to stay clear of these deadly chemicals. Learn about this and so many other important topics that affect our lives within the American Dream Project. You will be amazed, shocked, and overjoyed all at the same time. The American Dream is still alive and well for those who really want it in America. Grab the tools and guidance and training you need to enhance your American Dream. Membership is priced so every single American can afford it. In fact, our goal is to get the American Dream Project into the hands of 1 million Americans. Find out how and find out why. So please, come take a look at Membership America. I think you'd be glad you did.